I love playing badminton in my spare time. I spend a lot of my free time playing badminton after finishing my homework. I was so interested in playing badminton from my childhood and started learning to play when I was 7 years old. When I was 8 years old, my dad told my teacher about my hobby of badminton. My teacher told my dad that there was a facility for playing sports daily in school so he could admit his child. Now, I enjoy playing badminton and I participate in inter-school competitions. I really enjoy listening to music. However, I don't have any standards in genre selection. I like to listen to any kind of music as long as it's good. When I'm happy, I usually listen to songs with cheerful melodies. When I'm sad, I often listen to ballad songs. Every morning when I walk or do my housework, I always carry headphones with me and listen to them. A day with music, I study very effectively. I am keen on hearing them because all the songs bring back lovely memories. Listening to new songs is also awesome. You can feel your life is more beautiful thanks to music. My favorite food of all time is pho. Pho is known as one of the most famous dishes in Vietnam. Most people will think of it when we mention Vietnamese cuisine. This food has features of smell and taste. We cannot find it anywhere else. To have good pots of soup, we need to cook many different kinds of spices such as cinnamon, anise, etc., and the most important thing is the bone broth. The noodle in pho is not like other kinds of noodles, it's thicker than the others. I'm really keen on eating rare beef slices in pho. Besides, we can also order some dishes to eat with pho like boiled blood and eggs. Although pho has many versions, it is always the national dish that Vietnamese love to eat. I have been eating this dish for about 10 years, and I will choose pho as my favorite food forever. To me, traveling is a very enjoyable activity. I love traveling with my parents and my best friends. It helps us to get away from the daily rush of life. Besides, there are many reasons to love traveling. Firstly, I like finding out about food cultures everywhere. For example, I am interested in Chinese food that has GIauI fried rice. Colorful, pillowy, and delicately flavored, GIauI fried rice is perhaps one of the most famous and treasured Chinese foods. Secondly, I will meet many new friends when traveling. It is a great thing when I realize that I have new friends across the globe. I can come to know about their cultures and historical sites by interacting with them. In conclusion, I'm a huge fan of traveling and I will make plans to travel to as many places as I can whenever I'm free. I usually read books when I have spare time. Except for study time, books are by my side for almost the rest of the day. There are many reasons why I like reading. The first is that it helps broaden my knowledge. I can access a huge range of knowledge such as science, biology, and literature. Next, reading funny stories helps me release stress after a long day of hard study. I have collected many books since I was 8. Moreover, it gives me unlimited imagination, so I want to write books in the future. I can learn about the different cultures and customs of other countries worldwide too. I read books for at least an hour every day. I wish I could read many kinds of books all over the world. My interests include watching movies, playing music, and going on vacation. I love listening to a wide variety of music, but I particularly enjoy sad tunes that can make me feel better. Moreover, I am into watching US sitcoms like Friends, How I Met Your Mother, and Once Upon a Time. In addition, I like traveling and discovering new places with delicious cuisine and beautiful scenery, particularly strolling along the beach at twilight, which gives me a sense of comfort and tranquility. Football is my go-to recreational activity when I'm free. I usually spend a lot of my leisure time playing football after finishing my homework. Before joining a football course when I was 6 years old, I had already shown a passion for the sport. My father told my physical education teacher about my interest in this sport, and he introduced a recently built sports complex nearby that offered great football fields, experienced coaches, and courses for students in grades 1 and up. I now take part in many inter-school matches and love playing football. My hobby is swimming. It is also my favorite sport since I was little. Swimming has 4 main strokes, which are crawl stroke, breaststroke, back crawl stroke, and butterfly stroke. My favorite swimming style is breaststroke. I go to the swimming pool 3 of 4 times a week. Because I WAN to achieve good results, I practice a lot. Swimming also brings lots of advantages for humans' health. It helps me keep fit. With swimming, I can burn 25% of my body's fat. Besides that, with swimming I can free from asthma. Swimming also keeps you safe in the water. Swimming is interesting and pleasant. It is a good choice for a hobby. Most of us have individual preferences. Collecting certain objects such as coin, stickers, shoes, etc. is one of the most popular hobbies. Collecting shoes is my hobby. Nowadays, the hobby has become more popular when people recognize that shoes are not only used to wear but also to express their personalities. I collect different types of shoes such as heels, athletic shoes, flats. Each types of shoes has own functions in different circumstances. I am interested in collecting shoes although it is an expensive hobby. I will try my best to earn lots of money to continue collecting more shoes in the future. A hobby is an activity which makes us enjoy doing. We have some popular hobbies such as singing, cooking, dancing. My hobby is drawing. I love to draw since I was a little girl. I used to draw flowers or houses on the walls with colorful crayons. My father realized that it is my hobby, so he sent me to a drawing class. Drawing brings lots of benefits. First, drawing helps you improve memory, problem-solving skills, creativity. Drawing also promotes better mobility. As an individual will use a brush or pencil to create an artwork, he would develop more efficient hands movement. This results in the fine motor skills of an individual. To sum up, I want to say that hobbies are very essential. We should have one. Everyone has their own favorite hobby. I also have my own favorite hobby. It's fishing. Fishing can be one of the most interesting hobby. I like fishing when I'm free. I was started to fishing with my uncle when I was 6 years old. I felt interested at the first time I did it. It's a delightful pastime. Our country is a land of many canals, ponds, and rivers. All of these abound with fish. So, fishing brings a lot of people with livelihood. Those people are called with a nice name, fishermen. They catch fish in canals, ponds, and rivers, and sell fish in all big and small market. Fishermen have a lot of fishing instruments. Net is important and common. Angling is a simple means for fishing. A lot of people catch fish by angling in canals, tanks, or other watery places. My hobby is playing games. However, I'm not addicted to the game at all. I only play games when I've done my work. The game that I often play is League of Legends. This is a game that requires high strategy and flexible finger manipulation. I often play games with my friends. We split into teams and fight each other. When we play the game, we become closer. Playing games helps me forget about the pressures in school. In order to play a healthy game, I only play 1 hour a day. My parents also know my gaming goals, so I agree. On my 15th birthday, Dad bought me a computer set for my study and entertainment games. I like to play games, but I also know the balance between playing time and studying. If you can do that, the game is not bad.